welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Pittsburgh taking on San Francisco. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Randy Arozarena. And that is cut on and missed. And we are underway. Swings and misses. That is strike two. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is popped up. Jones puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Playing Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Manchester taking on San Francisco. All right, ready to go here. And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. Why to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. That one drifts inside. The other way, and it goes just foul. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. That one fouled off.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Liner, base hit.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
strikes and fires.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That's strike 1.
Strike.
At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Root off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the first. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. That's down and in. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
2-2 down.
Ball. You got a full count.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And there's 1 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
It's 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
Tatis waits. That one's in there. 1-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-2. Trout on his horse. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Oh.
Next pitch inside. And that is ball 1. Griffey on his horse. And there are 2 outs. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. That misses, and it's 2-2. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually got him. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one ripped. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Chopped out in front of the plate. And Crawford is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Oh, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. That was a moonshot, and they add on. It's 2-0. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Swings through that.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Junior on at second with 2 down. And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses inside, and it's a full count. In the air, out towards left center. Tatis makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Trout. Ohtani back to work. And then this is off the outside edge.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch inside, ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Goes down looking. And now the catcher comes up to him, Mike Napoli. Tatis. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. May back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ruth batting second in today's lineup. He's usually in right field. Today starting at first. Swing and he breaks his back. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory if he stays healthy that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Guerrero in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, right field. Trout settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch downstairs, and now 2-0. And here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on.
Glove flip to second, over to the base. That's 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Shortstop, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Next offering is fouled back. Santana makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the 4th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. The wind of the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one laced to center and a base hit. Junior gets it back in quickly. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This one in the air center field. Griffey gets under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He was late there, strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And he grounds one to the right side, and it gets by him.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Tatis going back, racing back some more, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. 1 run's in. The tag at third, and he's out. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
That's out.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
Yeah.
We'll see, but I think they have to.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. Just off the outside part of the plate. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That one pushed to the left and foul. The pitch. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Now 1-1. Check swing, but he went too far. Count 1-2. 2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Chipper Jones. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Corey Kluber. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here comes the pitch. This one popped up. Turner should have it. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now Mike Trout. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. The wind and the pitch. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero getting ready to hit. In the air, left side. And Vladdy is set down. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. And the pitch. Just missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next one misses. 2-0. The pitch. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And at first, here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. Foul ball. 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And it gets by him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second here, no outs. Ball strike right there.
Full count.
That's out to center field. Manta makes the grab, one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He reached on a walk his first time. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. And there's 2 away. Trey Turner at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game, and as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Carlos Santana. 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Brandon Crawford, 1 for 2. Crawford goes 6'1", 225 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And the righty deals. That one ripped right center field. Trout going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Tatis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Ball to strike. The pitch. Bounce to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Jose.
Pinch hitter coming on, Josh Donaldson. And he deals. Just off the inside edge. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's the strike.
1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And now the lefty. Junior racing, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind
Now
yourself
batting.
it's
Third
about the
baseman.
process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jones, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Trout is there. That's out number 2. Now a long throw to first. Here's a speed threat. Ken Griffey Jr. You talked about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. Check swing, and he held up.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next pitch is outside.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. And that one almost got him. To the right side, Turner. To first, one up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting. The first baseman. Babe.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Babe Ruth. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Mantle trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Quickly to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Mike Trout.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Tom Henry.
The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
And there's the ball.
Ball.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they close the gap. It's 5-1. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, just missed.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Righty delivers. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Booyah! A towering shot to center, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching. Devin Williams.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tying run at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fires across the diamond, and they get Turner for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Josh Donaldson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ohtani stands at third with one gone in the inning. In the air, right side. Trout on his horse. Makes the catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Tatis stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ball to strike. And that's outside. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Chipper fires to first. That's the third out. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Kluber back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Next offering is outside.
Full count.
Bounce back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Henley on here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Trout, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. So now 1-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Jones. On a second, they get one. Over to the Babe. That's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. And the right-hander back to work. Ball one and a pitch inside.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Here's a 2-1. He's under it. Makes the catch, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. That misses. 1-0. Mantle on a dead sprint, racing back, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Outfield playing straight up now. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Goose Gossage.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. In the dirt. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And it's fouled away. Gossage, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that one fouled off. Gossage deals. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. So bottom of the ninth, and now the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Your attention, please. Now,
The pitch. That's back there. Booyah! He sends a rocket to left, and we are all tied up. It's 5-5. Now here is Mike Napoli. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Strike two.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike three. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite.
So now a pinch hitter, Javier Baez. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And takes low for ball one. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That ball's carrying. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Turner in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
The pitch. On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. We're in extras here. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And he deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get their base hit. In comes the run from third, and it's 6-5. It's a double. Third hit of the ninth one.
Number 3.
Babe Ruth now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Napoli makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Number 78 on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero digs in now. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. good eye in that
That's the
spot.
ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2-2 now. Swing and he popped it up. Turner should have it. Makes the grab, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's going to be Josh Donaldson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Kenny Jansen.
Here comes the pitch. And the slider just misses.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Out to short. Tatis handles that chance. Zips it across. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. Throws it away. Tatis up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
and
1
it's
strike.
2-1. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. That ties it up at 6. Harper quickly throws it in. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs on...
Watch the people wonder.